Hello, Aries. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. So this is your April 2023 Tarot Energy Forecast. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. Please take the time to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and sharing. We are going to be using 5 decks today. We are going to be using the Energy Oracle, the Crow Tarot, the Spellcasting Oracle, the Life Purpose, and message from your guides. So let's see what the energy around the month of April has for you, Aries. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. So here we go. All right. So there's a little bit of deception going on. You know, I think it's because you're starting to truly step into your power and live your life, and there may be other people around you who are a little bit intimidated by that, right? You're going through some sort of a transformation or a transition, maybe going back to school, maybe ascending spiritually, maybe moving from one place to the other due to a job or due to a promotion. But whatever the case is, you are stepping into a new time, a new era for yourself. And there may be some people around you who are just not on board with you coming into this beautiful time of manifestation, transformation, ascension, and recognition. So don't hold yourself back due to these other people. It is very important for you to step into your creativity and your individuality. It's very important for you to listen to how you feel physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It's very important that you step on the path for yourself, and not allow other people to dictate and determine your happiness and growth. So let's see what the Crow Tarot has. You could be getting messages in the mail, or these could be spiritual downloads. Happiness comes through music and artistic endeavors for you for the month of April. Also studying, reading, learning. Yeah, there's an opportunity out there for you. Not quite ready to get off the ground yet, but you're definitely moving in the right direction. Yeah, and because of this ascension, transition, transformation, whatever it is, you may be feeling a little bit left out and a little bit on your own. Because, as I said, sometimes when we are on our path to ascension, transformation, that sometimes there are people who are just not on board with that. So they'll turn their back on us, or they'll start rumors or gossip or whatever the case may be. But you'll find your way, follow your own light, follow your own intuition. And if they truly wanted what was best for you, they'd be on board. We have the Ace of Wands. So this could be traveling from one place. When I talked about moving, this could be traveling or moving from one place to another. This is a time of creativity, of passion, of spontaneity, of stepping into your courage, and transition as well. We can see that all of these white feathers are falling off, and we're stepping into who we truly are. So don't allow, as I said, don't allow other people to make you feel guilty. They will. We also have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is someone who's willing to go forward no matter what, right? But if you're going forward with the intention of proving that you can, regardless of what anybody else says, that's great. But you may be hitting obstacles, walls, and boundaries because you're going so fast into something that you know so little about that you're missing obstacles that you're going to have to go back and clean up, and you're also missing opportunities here. So, and the Page of Swords is a little about drama too. So as you go forward during this time of transition, transformation, or travel, or moving to another state for a promotion or a raise or business or whatever the case may be, don't allow those people who are deceitful, don't allow them to mess up your mojo here, right? Don't allow them to bring any unnecessary drama into your life in the month of April, because if they find a way, they will. They've already have you feeling outcasted and alone and kind of pushed aside. And their intent here is to have you feeling insecure about your decisions and about your journey, right? So you have to prove to them that they have no power or control over you by going off on your own and doing this thing that they say can't be done. But when you go off in a huff or a puff, it kind of brings a lot of unnecessary baggage, right? So we don't want to bring any unnecessary baggage. So we are going to go gently into the night. We are going to do it our way, and we're not going to do it in spite of. We are going to do it because this is the path that Spirit has laid out before us. All right, let's see. Oof, my shirt's getting caught up. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so you are the Queen of Swords. You are taking a stand. You are just doing things your way, right? Look at that, the Hierophant, and look at that, a time of celebration. Okay, so I love the vision of the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant next to each other, because they both have the same ideas, right? She's like, I'm in control. I have the power here. You don't. I'm stable. I'm balanced. This is a very beneficial time for me, so I am moving forward. And the Hierophant says, you're right. You have the key to the knowledge that you need to move forward in this time. You have to take the leader role position in your life. And leader role positions mean not allowing other people to, as I said before, dictate our happiness and our growth and our passion and our strive and our drive for life and our movement, or how we feel and how we think, right? You have the opportunity here as the Hierophant to change the way things are done, to change how you do things, to change how you perceive, and also to change the way things are done, and perhaps maybe help other people benefit from the change that you make. And then, of course, this is a time for success and a time for celebration, because you have taken charge here. You have taken the knowledge that you have acquired over a lengthy amount of time, and you are putting it into play for yourself and for others, right? You are connected spiritually to your angels and guides. You know what needs to be done. You know how to do it. You're breaking molds. You're breaking the wheel. You're changing things. You're changing the way things are done. You're changing the rules to help benefit other people. So you have, there is this feeling of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's this feeling of you rising to the top and taking this leadership role, this accountability for every time anyone said you couldn't, or you shouldn't, or you shouldn't because of, or you can't because of. It's like you have taken all of that has ever been told to you throughout your life, and you have brought it to this singular moment. And even though you may feel sometimes as an outcast, or sometimes alone, or that black sheep, you start off by making the decision to make this move or to go in this different direction, and you want to do it so quickly, thinking that that proves something to all of these people who said you couldn't. But by doing it so quickly, you bring about all of this unnecessary drama. So what the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant is saying is this is unnecessary. This Page of Swords energy, it's unnecessary. So you learned all of these things, and you're in your baby steps, if you will. And as babies or toddlers, we always want things to be quicker and to hurry up and grow, and so we can do all of these things. But stay here for a minute, because the wisdom that you get here helps you a little later on down the road, stepping into your own power. and your own success and opportunity. So don't be so quick to get this ball rolling, right? Don't be so quick to run through it. Don't be so quick to run through it. Enjoy the adventure, enjoy the education, enjoy the transformation, enjoy the journey, enjoy the power, enjoy the ability that you have to create things for other people and also create things for yourself. Enjoy the camaraderie, enjoy the success, enjoy the opportunities, enjoy the journey, right? It doesn't have to all go balls to the wall fast, and it doesn't have to be we have to do this now. It doesn't have to do that. So there's this King of Wands energy that is all about courage and recognizing the strength and the power that one has in its universal connection, and being able to fit into any situation and still hold that courage, that strength, that balance, that passion, that creativity, and also the beauty of that comes from just living life and enjoying the journey and enjoying the ride. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, you're going in with somebody else. The King of Wands. But this could be your divine masculine as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a partnership here, but it's a very strong one. If it is, it's a very strong and powerful one. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is wonderful because you've learned to slow down, right? You've learned you learn very quickly that by having this really fast, I got to do it energy will get you nowhere. So you learn very quickly to just slow down, enjoy the journey, connect to your center, be balanced. We have forward. Actually, I kind of like the Queen of Pentacles looking at the Queen of Wands. I like them two looking at each other because I think what they're saying is the Queen of Wands is going, I'm happy to see that you made it here with us today. And the Queen of Pentacles is like, what took you so long? And and the Queen of Pentacles is all about fertility and transformation and equal amount of passion and fire as well. And the Queen of Wands is someone who will stand by your side, and the King of Wands is someone who will stand by your side. So if you're going into a partnership here, you can bet your ass that this is a pretty powerful partnership. And this partnership is a kind of made, I don't talk a lot about, it's not a love thing. I think it's more of a business thing. It's a partnership thing. It's a camaraderie thing. It's a coming together with these great ideas, because we had the Knight of Pentacles at the beginning, and that's a very slow-moving energy. And then we had this whole travel kind of thing to another city with, we had the wands, the passion and the growth and the courage and the creativity. And then we tried to make it go quicker, but this is a slow-moving journey for a reason. Because if you were to go really fast, like into this, you probably wouldn't have come together with this king and this, you probably wouldn't have come together the way it did, kind of full circle. So we have the Queen of Wands, or we have the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant, and then we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you go from taking charge to doing what you have to do to break down walls and barriers, to celebrating that, to either connecting with your divine masculine and feminine in a creative, courageous, strong, universal connected way, or this is a business opportunity that comes into play, and it all comes down to you going through this time of fertility and abundance, and using your intuition and connected to the cycles of the moon. And there's a lot of power in this reading. There's a lot of energy in this reading. There's a lot of passion in this reading, a lot of abundance, a lot of celebration, a lot of victory in this reading. So at the beginning of the month, I think it's going to be very difficult for you to slow down. Just slow down. Just slow down. Take it easy. Take it easy. Slow down. It doesn't have to be quick, right? The Knight of Pentacles comes in slow, not moving at all. Time's going to be had here. you're feeling a little bit dejected or rejected about it, or maybe dejected and rejected by these deceitful people, but they're inconsequential because we already know what we have to do. So you then move slowly into this transition of possibly a move or a partnership in another city or state, or traveling a different path to another place that is beneficial for your forward movement. Then you try to make it happen really fast, but sometimes fast isn't the best because we come into complications when we move too quickly sometimes, right? And the Swords energy, to me, here with the Queen of Swords, it's not I don't think she's all about the fast movement. I think she's she's stable, and she's very confident in where she's sitting. So, and she's pointing to the future, so she knows that this is the next step. This is this is the next step. We know this. This is the next step. So she steps into that authority figure position, and then the next step she knows is victory and celebration. So there's no need for quick movement here. We already know what's going to come out of this. And then we have this beautiful trifecta of the King, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So what I want to say is forget this, and trying to bring drama. The Swords is a little bit about drama stirring the pot too, but we don't have to worry about that because you have the rest of this in front of you, and this perfect little triangle of success and opportunity and stepping into your power and celebration and happiness here. And then we have this transition and transformation here in this ascension, and then this beautiful energy of creativity and passion and connection, and it's spiritual connection. The Sun card is the Sun card is the Sun card, either in the tarot or the oracle. It means your cup runneth over here. It is using your imagination and falling in love with yourself again and everything that you are, and being inclined to take chances and fulfilling your not only yourself creatively but emotionally and spiritually and physically as well. So that's the tarot side of it. This is a great month for you, Aries. I like this so much. All right, so this is the spell casting oracle. So what do we have? Animals. Okay, so you could be guided, directed by, that's interesting because I was going to use the animal, spirit of the animal deck, and it's interesting that that came up. So you could be guided and directed by your spirit guides, and as I said with the Sun card, this is finding the beauty in all things, especially yourself. So your life purpose card. Crystals, you're connecting to crystals and gemstones and a channel of healing energy. So this could be guiding you to connect more to your spirit, connecting more to crystals. If you work with crystals, clearing your energy from this deceptive energy that may be around you, or clearing your energy from the energy that is compelling you to try to complete this journey that needs to be in its time. You need to kind of slow down. Using music and crystals to heal yourself or others. So this could be, if you're in a realm of healing here, using crystals and music via meditation, visualization. Speak to your angels instead of worrying. Find guidance from within. Find guidance from meditation. Find guidance from prayer. Find guidance from talking to your angels and your guides. This is the message from your guides. That one came out fast and it fell. So we have here, follow the golden rule. They don't tell us what the golden rule is though. What is the golden rule? And express your feelings. So the golden rule is express your feelings. Express how you feel. Express what you're thinking. And if on this journey you become sidetracked for any reason at all, or you become preoccupied with those people who are trying to manipulate you or sabotage you. You're really being guided to speak to your angels and guides here and express your feelings, express how you don't hold anything in. As the Talk to Your Angels card says, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Instead of worrying, follow your intuition. Instead of worrying, meditate, pray, visualize, speak to your angels, etc., etc. And because we got the animal card, I wanted to do this real quick. Swan, Grace, you who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So we talked about finding beauty in all things, especially yourself. And then we have the wolf. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher. You are a teacher. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is the secret power. You have a love that endures. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So we know that this is going to be a successful month for you. And even though there may be challenges, you have the secret power to, you have this power of perseverance. I don't know why I'm finding, do you have trouble with insecurities? It's probably why I'm having a hard time saying all of this. Because so me having insecurity issues, because my energy is not aligned with perseverance and strength, it's very hard for me to talk about perseverance and strength. So reading this, I know that I am not aligned to, even though my spirit would like me to be, we are not, I am not. So it is very hard for me to talk about perseverance and alignment and power and all of these sorts of things. So release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So if you find yourself on a very difficult journey here or challenges, you do have perseverance. You are a survivor. Find the beauty in everything that you do. And if you need some sort of healing or cleansing along the way, use music and crystals. Speak to your angels and your guides. They are all listening and they all love you. So I hope this helps. Sorry for the flub. Until next time, know that you're divinely guided and loved. Take care of you.